Manos, como é que é? Como é que é? Alguém tá ouvindo música aí? O Ami. Tem tantos juízes a jogar. Não está jogando BA. Mas tu então se tu está a fazer o quê? Assim, tem no modo personalizar live enquanto isso. Grande Zé. Deixa? Sim. Don Junior, Dark Bomber. O 2017. Terá. Acho que assim está bem melhor. Don Junior não está falando nada. Diga. Yeah. Pode ligar normal no WhatsApp. Essa festa que estavam a dizer é hoje, afinal. Basta ligar mais onde? Só desligar, mano, as coisas vão parar. Depois vou desligar a televisão. Vou desligar o que é da televisão para ligar esta ficha. Ah, por isso que às vezes você estava a dizer que a chuva estragou. Qual a carrinha? Não sei. Não, tava a dizer, disse que o Koboda estragou.
Hola people.
Don Junior,
Ya vi.
estes dois vindos são sérios, che.
Isso não quer.
Vem então. Não está jogando NBA.
Esse que não pare bem.
Só estamos aqui nós os três. Com Bomber. Bomber não tá aqui.
É. Olha pra que sai. Pelo menos eu comecei 21 mais.
Começa às 21, né?
Uhum.
Pá, a live já tá aberta. Quem quiser entrar, manda o link lá no grupo. Entra então para nós aquecer. Vamos puxar nós os três com o Bomber. Mauer foi beber, vai vir todo cansado. Mauer vai vir todo cansado.
Ele já tá cansado.
Depois vem jogar todo drogado. CR nunca mais pelou.
TR.
Hum.
Conosco não.
Oh, por que então?
Eu não sei.
Oh, ele pensa que é sul-africano agora.
Ah.
Toma lá, que é. Olha, o Reduca já tá aqui.
Olha aqui, tá sem mic.
Essa farmácia é muito podre, é?
Abraçadeira, MVP.
Já, vou passar. Passo pra quem? Passo pra quem? Passo pra quem?
Dá pro bom.
Ah, é o Dark Bomber que tá aqui a falar comigo.
Não.
Hum,
Começar a falar contigo agora.
ok. Então era o John Jr. que tava aí. John Jr.
Yeah, vai tu entrar.
Já, eu entrei.
Cadê que vem jogar contra comigo.
Vou dizer.
Esquila.
Dark, bom, maluco que tá sempre pousado.
Tá sempre pausado mesmo.
Entre.
Tava nisso, cara. Oh, MVP tá fazendo live.
Já. Falaram pra fazer live, pra vos adoçar.
É verdade. E Júnior? Entra. Tá bom. Faz a conta toda. De coisa, acontece.
Aí ele pensa que é o Deus.
Quem fica a perder o meu Deus?
Meu Deus, o Reduque tá saindo.
Como é que o Reduque não tem mic? É. Na ponta é bom com mic.
Faço tudo, Pedro. Eu faço. O meu povo e a minha cultura.
Passa gol. Ande bala.
Uh,
Ande.
uh.
Tem alguém aí, tá a jogar, mas não tá aqui. Espera, tá indo em dúvida.
Ei,
Não, é porque tá bem 10 já.
se falas de mim, mas tu não sabes o que eu tenho na beca.
Só pra puxar, cheio.
50 tips for you to improve at Rocket League.
Mas só, Reduque.
Oh, não era pra mandar na Angola United. Dark.
Pá, parece essa Bodiga aqui pra jogar.
Vamos ficar no banco.
Na verdade, ele não é o tipo de estilo, um jogador que não tá fluindo.
Eu não tô sentindo que tá estranho, mano. Mudar.
Esse troço não tá a entrar.
Faço tudo, perder. Eu
Agora foi.
faço.
Amanhã nem sei o que eu vou fazer.
Eu não me falhando. Pode ser esse o caso, pô.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And this is the scenario, this is the question. Will they, on this final day, avoid the drop? It's the Blades versus the absolute Mad Lads.
Well, they've had a mixed season, but in general, their results haven't been good enough. Today is a great opportunity to secure their safety. They only need the draw.
And a good-looking ball. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Aqua Fresca. Curtis. Can they trouble the opposition this time? A disappointing end to the move. Sakamoto. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick.
Diga. Já tô a falar com ele, já tô... Boa, boa.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Eu sei que vai me parar o jogo.
How can he take them on and beat them? Ang.
Boa, boa, valeu.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. And able to close down the shot.
Deixa eu cruzar, deixa eu cruzar. Coloca o Costa.
Lá fora, Reduque.
pick out a teammate. Well, that is how to play advantage.
Clean.
Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Aqua fresca. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Real chance.
La.
Oh, in it goes! A colossal goal in their fight for survival. It's hard to see them getting relegated from here.
Well, that's the cushion they've been looking for, but they can't switch off just yet.
One 0 then.
Faz de mim.
Costa with it.
Acho que não sabe jogar também.
Good tackle taken away. Aqua fresca. It's a good looking ball in behind. And a goal! A quick one too! And they turn this game on its head. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Might be a chance here. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And the snuffing out of the cross there.
Well, the Blades are enjoying the bulk of possession here. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And a throw-in it's going to be. Read it well. This looks promising. Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Porque se ficar muito no vazio, vai perder.
Outdoing his opponents. Well, credit to him for the recovery. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Janssen. There to win it back. And a throw-in forthcoming. Wasted possession again. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And it's with Curtis. Opportunity. A goal! I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Dangerous ball. Pressing high to win the ball. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Really good interception. Ang. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right time, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Dei muito espaço, bro.
Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Well, nicely cut out. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Boy, what the fuck?
Deixa eu chorar, rapaz.
Quem lhe picou então? Fez que então para lhe chutar?
So the second half underway, no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from the absolute mad lads in the second?
Ele.
Could be threatening. Can he finish this?
Olha, passou como
High
aí.
echelon goalkeeping there. And there's the delivery. No nonsense clearance. Determined defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it petered out.
Valeu a iniciativa de Júnior.
Oh, he's through
Calma,
here.
né? Vai me
Can he
falhar,
finish?
meu Deus.
Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Olha ali, Deus.
Até lá.
Parabéns.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
Vem.
Júnior para de pelar.
Faz isso, Deus.
Oh, surely. And the keeper died into thwarting.
Mesmo assim. Quando o jogador estiver prestes a chutar, tens que apertar novamente no quadrado.
Played over.
Mas tens que acertar bem o time, senão vai estar vermelho.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. All hands on deck.
É que aqueles botes
Well,
aqueles botes
tremendous
ficam
block.
a fazer na bateria de squad. Muito bem.
Now sending it in. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Sanchez. Ang. And fed forwards. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent finishing there.
Fugiram. Aguentaram um bocado. 7.
Gato, a escola.
Esqueci de tirar.
Tá tudo bem.
Já.
O jogo do Hall tá quanto?
Hoje eu perdi mais 3 pontos.
Sabem que o puto é bom. Curioso, tipo Blue em vídeo. Dois botas, tipo.
Chega.
That's sim. Yeah. Um problema de.
Não, ainda não. Morreu pelo
Não bebeu.
Vai abrir o cérebro.
Ah, porra, de. Tá saindo, não bebeu. Morreu porque não bebeu. Esse é o resultado do toque. Não bebeu. Morreu porque não bebeu? Cara. Ih, caraças.
Joelas. Já. Pra começar a procurar já.
Tá bem que o puto é bom. Curioso tipo bidão.
Mas, velho. Eu até agora ainda não.
Tá distraído, mano.
Hello and welcome. This is the scene here in East London, in Stratford to be exact. We're at the London Stadium.
Puta que eu paro.
I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's fair to say hearts are always thumping a bit more furiously on a day like this. After all, it is the first match of the new season. It's fish and chips
Electrónica
against
más
the
nada.
blades.
Esa es
Well,
telecomunicación,
Derek,
será
it's not a word I
telecomunicación.
like using, but I thought they were unlucky last season. They outplayed
okay.
the opposition on so many occasions, but didn't get the results their football deserved. Hopefully that will be different this time around, and they challenge for the title.
Corner conceded, it came off the defender.
Ando Google Debba.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
Yeah. Hey.
Che, era para dar no. El Dios.
Ei,
Ang.
borração da
And
minha
it's a quality
parte.
pass. Well, visionary passing.
Meu Deus,
Denied
era
by the
passe no
keeper.
Well, what
costa.
more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Não, não tá aqui.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Mensagem bem grave.
Ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from Fish and Chips? That's what they need. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict.
Folha, você é fã, Will. Você é mais fraco até.
They just couldn't stay in front. And now this
Sinara.
match is all square. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game.
Che. Meu, aí não tá bom.
Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And over comes the corner.
Mete, meu Deus.
And the blades could threaten on the flank. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Ang. Oh, lovely
Grande
ball.
passe.
And he clears it out of
Júnior é
harm's way.
louco. Cheio. Ei. Quanto tempo estamos aqui?
Well, really on top of her game.
Cheio.
Oh, could be.
Isso aqui.
Oh, yes! A
Isso
goal!
aqui.
Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Eu não sou defesa, Folha. Eu não sou defesa.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Diabate. On the ball, Sanchez. And a fine cross. Struggling to get it away.
Valeu, Rodrigo, valeu.
Well, nothing comes of it. Robertson. Can they take advantage? Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Yeah,
He's
jogada
just
tá
been
numa
too
saída
impatient there.
meio.
He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Costa with it. Chance to play it in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Fish and Chips exploiting the space on the flank. Corner awarded.
Campo está bem em cruzamento.
Let's see about the delivery. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Costa. Given away by the blades. Crossed into the penalty
É
area.
notificado,
It
Júnior.
might still be
Tem que falar, Will.
problematic.
Tem que falar por vez.
Well, nothing untoward happened.
Rodrigo, essa é tua.
They need to get tighter here. Surely the equaliser. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And I must say that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding.
Epa.
Throw-ins given. Anderson.
Tá bem com o Debba.
On the ball, Sanchez. Anderson. Well, this could pose problems for the defender.
Hey,
And that's
isso
a
aqui.
straightforward stop.
Puxa aquele whip.
Ó, deixa eu ver o que tá fazendo, gente.
Well, as those stats tell us, fish and chips have been second best when it's come to possession, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Robertson. She's gliding through. Will it be? And first-class defending cleared off the line. Ang. Anderson. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Ang. Magnificent defending. And under pressure, that was a fine play.
Não passei, ele me recebeu a bola.
Toma like.
Ang. A very timely interception. Lovely ball over the top.
Boa.
Ang.
Isso é gol.
Ui,
Well, decent save there. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, behind for another corner.
Jogada. Ei. Boa, Alti.
And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied.
Não, boa intenção.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end.
Se esse não tá pelado, mas tirou bola. Toma like.
She moves the ball with intent. Opportunity. Great reflex action.
Well, that
Mas
should
se
have
vão
been
matar.
mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. And
Quantos
that
é que não
brings
tem
to an
mic
end the
aqui no
first
grupo?
half here at the London Stadium.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
Quanto tu também tá falando nada, só tá pelando mesmo. Mas não estamos lidando de que alguém está a responder? Não, certo. Tá calado.
Vai nada aqui. Vem. E tu? Tá bonito, pouco.
Back underway with the blades behind. Will they be able to cut through in this
Júnior,
second half?
joga. Epa.
Quanto o time atrapalhou.
Errei.
Ang. Take it away.
Era pra ti, era pro dar, minha amiga.
Porra.
Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it fizzled out. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff.
Tu sabe jogar de sem empurrar, mano.
That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Ang. And it's with Sanchez. Nice looking pass.
É foda,
Now he
né?
must favour the cross. Oh, a vital interception. On a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage. And so a free kick here. Well, he could run onto it here. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Claro, mano. Isso de impulsão, boy. Estás me rouba a porcaria de gosto, boy.
Errei, vê só.
Anderson. Sanchez has it.
Porra. Não para
Anderson.
comando.
He's got to score. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there.
Bote Colom.
Well, that's wonderful attacking play.
Che, no estou sentindo onde não era pela,
But no
mas
damage
estamos a
done, that's the
jogar,
main
mano.
thing.
Oui?
Now potential danger. Try to lob the keeper.
Ah,
That is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football
Ele manda
lovers to
derrubar que
enjoy
não
the
chama.
world over. So back underway at 3-1.
Nem o time de green lá ajuda.
Sanchez.
Abre
They
MVP.
find a gap in the defence. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward
Não, não
happened.
fala isso. Não fala isso, não fala isso.
Ele sabe mesmo.
O que fala é outro, que lhe dá um que é outro. O jogo passado foi eficaz, tem 2 remates e 2 golos, mano.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. "20 minutes to go. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Amadik. Into the advanced position. An interception
Essa
there.
bola.
É,
Boa, boa, boa.
Aqua fresca. And
o
he's in.
Duque.
Minha
That would
vida.
have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Oh, say she.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Good pressure high up the pitch. Illegal play, and hence a free kick.
O Bi bateu com toda a raiva, já que não está entrando devagar. Sim.
Oh, brilliant technique. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
What a
O
great
Duque
strike it was.
tá
It was hit so
metendo,
sweetly.
tá a socar mesmo com força. Tá socando.
Well, a bad pass it was. That's a good-looking ball. And giving it away.
Cadê esse passe mesmo só?
Ah, ele quem foi?
Really good block.
Aí estava atrasado.
He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. In it
Epa.
goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Ei,
Hassan. Anderson. Hassan. Anderson. And intercepts again.
vamos nos matar aqui com essa jogada pra falar.
And just 5 minutes remaining.
Estamos a perder.
Well, we saw
Folha,
what she
estamos a
was
perder
trying, but it
4,
didn't come off for her.
4-1. Aqui a defesa está marcando mais golo que
A
ponta.
no-nonsense clearance.
O jogo está estranho.
Graças.
Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming.
Quanto é?
Well, the referee has
Bote,
taken
bote,
note of his
vamos
name
pra
and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Tipo, não é assim, penalti.
Dan generalmente um bocadinho volume do Tom
Já tá
Mike.
fazendo coisa ali.
Eu disse, quando é bote a defender, qualquer um pra frente de tudo.
And it's with Sanchez. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute.
Tem sempre um que tá a falhar aí. Tá
And that will be
sempre
all for this
existindo no
game
mesmo passe,
anyway.
mas tá sempre
Disappointment,
errado.
really, when you consider this final.
Bate com frente. Tamo numa.
Olha o Redu que tá falando na MVP, tá se pendurando no morro. Erro é dele, ele errou. Che, isso colou. Che, jogo colou. Folha tá a torcer pelo mal. Saiu. Vamos botar no lobby, né? Alguém tá puxando?
Meu Deus, já.
Você sabe jogar de onde?
Mano, eu jogo avançado esquerdo. Toda vez onde Vinícius joga. Aí ali.
Merda, tu. Só sabes fazer passes. Só fazes passes. Só que eu vou desligar essa bullshit.
Pode ir conta.
O semi-messas. E com sucesso nenhum, amiga,
Tenta
mandando.
colocar aquela linha, Dark.
Pode ir no lugar dele.
Não é, Carlos? Boa noite, Jack. Curioso tipo de vida.
Casa da ganha tem mais de barulho.
Puta, quando não tá, bebê. Falaram pra ninguém. Delicioso, ó.
Esse vai jogar central.
Fica mesmo maluco. Tá desgraça.
Verdade, verdade. Perdu. Chama ele o X. Matador que caiu aí. Ele não desceu, não sei o que. Ele jogador um jogador da chão, traz agora
E com sucesso nenhum.
boca dele para tentar perder todos, mas o juiz não ruxa. Que é isso?
Foda, que
Au!
player tá fazendo live, ué.
Vamos aqui, mano, coisa boa. Tá rolando um campo aí do servidor europeu, não ficar sabendo, não informar nada aqui, meteu meu player para jogar, pelo menos um ou dois, para poder carburar também.
Porra. Che, boy.
Depois que puxar desse jogo, não tem muito mais para.
The fuck up, boy. Com sucesso nenhuma dica, modera. Os niggas são mesmo doentes. Do nada, mano, a mensagem não vem.
Nice, Redu.
Xi, vou pra complementar o meu campo.
Redu, o X.
Parvos nenhum. Uma dica, modera. Barulho.
Yeah, X.
Tipo, pensei que fosse o Nuno a falar, mano. Juro.
Boa. Olha aí. Não, vai dar pagar.
Ô Maguinas, aqui tá pegado um central aqui. Quilas. Oh my god.
Pega, porra.
É. Ei. Alguém caiu? Então vamos quitar logo o jogo começar.
Opa!
And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes.
Já derracho o contexto que tá na bazão, não me deu boa.
Black Knight, entra aí, mano.
Tá bom, que eu vou ter bom. É complicado, mas.
Manda.
Bora, morado.
Agora já estou na minha cadeira.
El Dios.
Paradigmas.
A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the Dragons against the Blades.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Vai ver na live. Vai ver o jogo na live.
This looks promising. And the referee has given them a corner.
Disse para ver o jogo na live. Como está a transmitir?
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Another corner. Really comfortable piece of defending. Ang. Attending to his defensive chores.
Shit, olha isso.
Delightful pass. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Intercepting it intelligently.
Acho que poderíamos correr menos, porque eles estão a fechar bem as corridas. Boa. Okay.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Linha de três.
And players waiting in the centre. Disappointing pass.
Hey,
Under real pressure here. Just made sure nothing came of that. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Macchiadi are pressing really high. Fox into the advanced position. No nonsense clearance.
Eles são bué. Só tem um aí, meu. Vai atrair. Atrair os...
Has a go. And the keeper got there.
Vamos ficar mais ligeiro.
He's driven in the corner.
Lá.
And there it
Boa.
is. The breakthrough. That will do
Adios.
nicely. Action underway once more, and the onus is on the Dragons to mount a response. And under pressure, that was a fine play.
Hey!
Curtis. Diabate.
Hey!
Showing good defensive judgment. Well, they get themselves level here. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Anderson.
Boa,
He read it well defensively.
Linha de 3, uma vez.
JT.
Bozinha caiu.
Não caiu.
Macchiadi. And he's clear as lines.
Sama se equivocar um bocadinho no espaço.
Romagnoli. Really vital interception here.
Junior.
And back now with Costa. And teammates to play it to. Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Boa, vale.
Anderson. Macchiadi. Acqua fresca. And it's with Curtis. Very creative from the Blades. But they took care of the situation defensively. Jaite.
Yeah, eu notei também, ele está subindo bem. Boa.
Superbly read and executed. Wonderfully weighted pass. Side. Jaite. A move of promise on the flank. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Taken short. Delivered into the box. No time for composure on the ball.
Needing.
Nearing the interval and the Blades leading here. What have you made of it all so far, Stuart?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Good looking pass. It'll be a corner. It's a short one. Good bit of pressing, making sure it didn't get past him.
Esse bote do Dark vai nos matar.
Macchiadi. And it's with Curtis. Macchiadi. Very quick thinking there. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this?
Morreu, isso aqui.
That is that for the first half here in the French capital.
Toma like, yeah. Toma like com esse golo. Ei. Nada.
Uau. Uau. O jogo bola junto, mas toma. Tchê.
Into the second half here at the Parc des Princes.
A impressão, caíram várias pessoas.
A really single-minded piece of defense.
Fazer mais ganho, vou tirar o pé dessa, 25 boas.
Lá de trás.
And intercepts again.
Não quero ser só a mim.
Delightful pass.
Esse é o problema, eu não quero ser só amigo. Então ficamos como?
O lateral daqui do lado direito tá subindo,
Their team to score here and take the lead.
And a short corner, let's see. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Really good interception. Do they mean business on this occasion? On to De Jong. Could play it in. Nicely timed tackle.
Boa.
Macchiadi. Anderson. Not the pass he had in mind.
Brincadeira de tatuar o nome do teu marido. É que é, bebê.
Options in the centre.
Hey!
A goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Já fazer jogo.
Aqua Fresca. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in.
Quando peço para completar me dizem só controlar o bote.
And the referee blows for a foul. Well, he must proceed with great care. Could easily have been cautioned.
Edu, Tati.
Real chance. And still danger here. But wait a minute, that is offside.
Maybe. Oh, blah.
And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. They might be able to get in now. Well, not to be.
Well, it's
great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Now with De Jong, they've given it away. Aqua Fresca. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. But then the commentator's curse comes into play.
Come on, mano, já deu toque, tá demais fazendo o quê, boy?
Oh, maybe the equaliser. What a block! Well read to put an end to that attack. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking it to come, you would think. But I think he knew that was coming. Yellow card it is.
Well, that was always going to happen. He needs to control himself now, otherwise it could get worse.
Yeah.
Well, that attempt skimming the crossbar. So unfortunate, Stuart.
Well, it just doesn't come down in time, does it? But it's a wonderful effort, you have to say. Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. The Dragons haven't been able to control the possession so far, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Not problematic for the keeper.
Será que não dá para tentar agressivar um bocadinho usando fintas? Porque estamos só a trocar.
Free kick awarded then by the referee. And it is a second bookable offence. That's the end of the story for him.
And it doesn't surprise me, Derek. He's played on the edge today.
Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Room to roam on the wing for the Dragons. And he's alone in the middle by the look of things. Well, decent save there. Clattered away. Anderson. Couldn't hang on to it. So almost
bola
at
no
full
entró,
time, and it hasn't
bola
quite
no
gone to
entró.
plan for the visitors, has it? Stuart, interested to get your take as always.
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have defended better for the goals, and they've missed opportunities at the other end. It'll be a disappointing result if it stays this way.
Macchiadi.
Nigga já tirei com uma pedra da
Trailing as
cara.
they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. This could square the game. Safe pair of hands, did his job.
Bora,
Error from the
bora, bora, bora,
keeper,
que tem
they
golo,
seize on
mano.
it. It might be on for them. He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw in to restart things.
Pressão, pressão,
De
pressão,
Jong.
pressão, pressão, pressão.
Barron.
Pressão, 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 pressão.
Clique passou, Bi.
Well, it's a great advantage to any
Tá
side
lá
when you're as comfortable on the
embaixo.
ball as they are. And intercepting it.
Coloca tudo atacando.
Said. On to De Jong.
Ai, ué, ei. Ei.
He's given it straight to the opposition.
Oh,
Ei, minha vida. Oh.
They're making high pressing work for them here.
Oh.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned. We'll go.
caraças. O que você faz, né?
Redu que disse 10 vezes 5.
Vire.
Nós íamos jogar.
Vire. Diga, ficou bem nervoso.
Pelo.
Como é que
Falta muito para começar. Já começaram, né?
Já começamos, já perdemos um. Mas a
Tá
diferença
bom.
foi mínima.
Dê-me só 10 minutos, eu já entro também.
Muito entender. Vem da lua.
Olha, Reinaldo tá aqui. Fully, vem ver Reinaldo. Olha, os laterais não estavam a saber acompanhar o time de corrida. Estavam a ficar muito atrás. Diga. Só 1-0, aquele time é bem fraco.
É difícil jogar essa entrada na vida dele, minha vida. É camisa. Faz isso, deve ter você agora tá falhando o jogo. ficar maluco.
Qual é o pânico então do Marcelo?
Marcelo vai enlouquecer.
Este tem que lhe dizer para entrar aqui no que? Na party.
Marcelo vai enlouquecer. Que Marcelo joga bué.
You know eu então.
Aí sim, Mendy, tá vendo?
Que entra agora não é o que?
Cambonina.
Não tá faltando só ouvir coisa. Entrar no filme.
Ele tá bugado no coisa. No áudio do jogo.
Alguém lhe manda essa mensagem pra ele entrar.
Falta um.
Aham. Budo.
E adiciona então Cambonino, que acho que ele não tá aqui.
Onde então a coisa? Não é o.
Abidal.
Thank you. Ah, fazer o call. O número. É bom sucesso. Aí, Wander. Já vi.
Aqui. Não, mas espera da solicitação, né?
É uma série do capitão. Do tempo.
não conseguem me cruzar a bola. Boy. Aham.
Sorry, no, kami nung tayo.
Yeah, time to go.
De Júnior, fica atento, é?
Yeah, we.
Calma. Deixa ver. É, essa é mesmo pra ganhar. Se não ganhar, não podem já dormir. No que ganha, se o outro.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's the Invincibles against the Blades.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
A corner will ensue. Who can he pick out?
Central tem que ser maluco.
Getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Macchiadi. Aqua fresca. The blades looking productive here. A fine reading of the situation. Baba.
Ui, Cambumina.
Might really be able to trouble them here. The blades have the ball once more.
Jogada em frente, meu Deus.
Ui, Cambumina. Se ao ele...
Ah, pega a bola, ui.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Cambumina, quando eles estão a atacar, e se você descer muito, ficar muito distante dos médios, vai criar um buraco bem grande. Então não puxa muito para trás, já?
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Smuggled away.
Vamos lhe partir, acho que dá para lhe partir, é tipo mão à toa.
Chance to cross. Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
Lá de trás, lá de trás, lá de trás.
And both hands on it, good goalkeeping.
11 com keeper, tem todos.
And he might be through here. And the keeper showing tremendous command.
Desculpa lá, desculpa lá.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
Bom. Temos que evitar cruzamento, esse está muito alto.
Ui. Era, não.
Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Pele. And they need to get tighter.
Boa.
Oh, great defending. Schweinsteiger.
Boa.
Just the challenge that was required.
Não é só bote de boa aqui embaixo, tá? Em cima também tem que fazer alguma coisa para não falarmos boa.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Ang. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Pele. On a move of promise from the Invincibles. And he's got the beating of his opponent.
Já que me parou aí.
A throw-in it's going to be. Can he play it in? Oh, surely! And a fantastic diving save.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
And he's fired over the corner. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend.
Shame.
Macchiati. Aqua fresca. And taken away. He won the ball.
Alguém caiu, né?
Pele. Options in the centre. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. No, high quality defending. Sound piece of goalkeeping.
Dessa? Não, obrigado.
Curtis. Macchiati. Well, Invincible showing good width.
Yeah.
Able to get the body in the way. That's useful play.
Well, the Invincibles have certainly enjoyed more of the possession over the last 15 minutes, as those stats tell us, and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Hey, how about the cross? Just the clearance that was called for. Now, who can she play it to? And let's give credit to the defending. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. That's a useful cross. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes.
Eu aí se recuasse para ti, Valdir, poderia perder a bola, o Ian me romper. Ah não, Reinaldo é fraco. Tem que ser golo. Ou podemos agressivar um bocadinho fintando aí em cima.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.
Os pontos fiquem uns.
Room to roam on the wing for Invincibles, but they dealt with the threat posed. Acqua fresca. Macchiati. Fox. Costa. Anderson. And fed forward. And a goal!
Lá.
Now they have their opener.
Lá.
And now they can celebrate.
Boa jogada aí.
Tem que orar.
Bora,
tem que orar.
Well, here it is again. The cross is inch perfect, just begging somebody to run onto it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. Such good
Mas como é que eles equipataram? Nós aqui colamos.
So the Invincibles restart the game. Is there to be a response from them? There needs to be. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage.
Vou deixar para ajudar a defesa.
Mopping up defensively.
Mas eu não colei.
Can he get them level? Oh dear, not really
Os defesas não virem do pause ainda.
range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Fruitful looking attack. Determined defending.
Pode tirar.
Pode abrir no outro lado, Xi. Pode abrir no outro lado.
Curtis. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff.
Very
timely interception. 30 minutes to go.
Você tem que olhar para frente. Eu estava à frente de tudo isso em 3D.
Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game.
Ei, isso aqui.
Isso aqui. Nós tentamos parar o jogo.
So underway again following the goal that made things level.
Reduque faz tempo que
Bulo, Reduque.
Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double.
Calma aí, Rui,
Fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Happy to take on the shot. Oh, so close, but just unable to keep the shot down.
E Reduc e o MVP não deixam muito. Não deixam muito.
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Bate.
Well, I'm not sure the keeper
sería
particularly
golazo,
wanted that,
sería
but
golazo,
danger averted for now. Aqua fresca. Perfect tackle.
Quem?
Well, these
That-
fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
Colé.
Well, it is now, but the striker did everything right, barring a couple of inches. Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating
Oh,
chance.
opportunity here, Stuart. Chance maybe. Threat over for now, it seems.
Ya troqué, ya. Esta cosa para que la demora fue.
Anderson.
Ya.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They just need to finish one of these chances off to take the lead.
Parta ahí, tengo uno. ¡Ay, un win!
Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Tô contigo.
Nas calma.
Macchiadi.
Parte esse win. Vai querer abrir aqui.
Empate, vamos a prolongamento, não, né?
Não.
Schweinsteiger. Pogba. All
Esse não
even,
quer
but will it stay
empate.
that
Nós
way?
também não podemos
Great
querer empate, temos que
opportunity.
ganhar.
Hey!
Ui! Esse
Well,
jogo
the
tá
two
contra
sides
nós,
still
não tem
locked
como.
together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Just far too close to the goalkeeper.
Não era fácil que vou para aí, Dom Júnior.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Real chance.
MVP,
Not
minha
out of the woods
vida.
yet. But it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good
Mas que
play.
porra
Won the
é
ball back
essa?
well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Schweinsteiger. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Might be dangerous. A decisive clearance it was.
Jogue pra frente lo tempo. Estamos
Good
seguindo essa
pressure
porra,
high up the
porra.
pitch.
Aqui.
Has eyes for goal. Really good diving save.
Jogue pra
What can
frente
they
lo
do
tempo.
from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. And there's the delivery. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late
Não.
drama, and now
São
they're in
3
front.
altos, mano. São 3. Estás a ver? Quem marcou nem foi o central. São 3 altos. Mas são 3 altos.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance.
Colou.
It's a great goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big
Também
story.
ia mudar que todo mundo meteu no pausa. Ou saiu do jogo, sei lá. E o segundo?
Ah, não tem centenas de milhões do Javarde. Mas calma, aquele é milhões ou é que então? Só estamos já a entender dinheiro, aquele é milhões.
Eu vou tentar ver se tem amigável, como é que quiserem jogar.
Mas na nossa vez daí na área brilhar, nunca cruzam pros centrais.
Yawi.
Che, Benfica perdeu.
Os outros não vão entrar que estão aí.
Ainda tem jogo, eu já estou a puxar o Ultimate Team.
Mal.
Podem ocupar a ponta. Aquele é só já para... Como é que eu posso... Para garantir que nós não fugimos, né? Senão já não tem mais nada aí a se fazer.
Não dá agora, aguenta só esse jogo aí, depois coisa. Liga isso rápido, se não fosse os teimosos.
Não quero saber com por quem quando poderiam dar outro player. Forragem. Esses caras, todos têm que entender Minhas, todos. Não é negociável. Prata. aqui vai dar boa, aqui. Tirei esse David daqui, pá. Então que dá outro, pá. Então me dá esse por quê? Oh. Então me dá esse Douglas por quê então? Oh, Frankie, como é que é? Tranquilo? Esse Douglas. Nossa, acho que dá pra usar. Che. Esse Thiago, muita forragem aqui. Muita forragem. Já dá pra colocar o Douglas no time. Tirar tipo o lugar do Minhas. Esse que será o último Douglas, esse fraquinho. Mas que tá 5-5, se tá 5-5 é melhor que o Ben Yedder, né? Ah, esse é 4-5. Ah, vem só. Quem vai sair? Não, você tipo não vai passar a jogar. Será que entra aqui em casa? Vai diminuir muito minha química, mas... Yeah. Fazer aqui uma tática. Luta defensiva. Uma tática muito bugada. Esqueça. Drop. Não é para drop. Acho que tem que dropar. Um bocadinho aberto, 55, 50. Acho que nem será tá muito aberto, né? Tô no Ultimate, folha. Eu tô no Ultimate, ui. Já não tá no Pro Clube, no que é do Pro Clubes, ui. Esse jogo é outro já. Bamba, Rabiot. Não. Deixa eu ver aqui. Você, vem aqui. Banheiro no meio. Jaba aqui. Bamba vem desse lado. Aqui. Maldini no meio. Amave, ok, boa. Acho que eu não vou mexer muito aqui. Vamos tentar jogar desse jeito. Yeah. Ui, foi lá e já acabou, ui. Queres mais o que? Ui, isso aí já acabou. Agora é aqui. Aqui é onde batem. Aqui Aqui batem. Que batem, folha. Primeiro jogo. Podem me bater primeiro jogo. Ah não, desculpa não. Chama só o Reinaldo para lhe dar aula, Fuli. Não, pode nem encontrar. Ah, agora sim. Não, gosto mais desse equipamento. Vamos puxar, vamos puxar. Yeah! Esse é batoteiro. Esse é batoteiro. Aqueles olhos pra que estão aí? O whisky vai aparecer com esse time assim, tem que ter cuidado. Reinaldo tem que vir aqui para receber treino.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather.
Oh, já vai fugir. Ah, já entendi a tática dele. Também já vou aproveitar e tirar a mave, vou colocar já o lã. Vamos carburar com o lã do lado direito.
Front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the opening game in the Champions playoffs. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, this is such a vital game, Derek. Both teams will be desperate to start with a win. Let's hope we see some great attacking football today.
And the lineup for the Raptors looks like this. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Angel Di Maria starts with Gareth Bale on the flanks. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Ben Yedder. Oh, it might be. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. This is how the visitors will set up today. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Roy Keane in the engine room. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Are they going to forge ahead? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
Teammates available.
Hey,
Bergkamp. Could be. He's blocked it. And fired over by Kroos. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Bamba. He has time to play it over. Can he take the chance? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Javier Mascherano. This is Kroos. Bale. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But they dealt with the threat posed. João Cancelo. Gareth Bale. This is Kroos. Bergkamp. Di Maria. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Oh, surely! Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Oh, it's cheeky. And that's how to deal with finesse.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper. It wasn't the best option, that's for sure.
Now there to intercept. Well, that'll be a free kick. Bergkamp. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Bamba. Well, attacking possibilities. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Bergkamp. Di Maria. Opportunity to take the lead. Giving the ball away. Ontoran. Now Rabiot. Here's Lam. Rabiot. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well,
back underway, and we're going to find out if there's to be a quick response from the Raptors. That's what they require. Pedri. And they know they need to stop him. And a chance to level it. Able to get his body in the way. Keeper getting the touch. Well, they survived the attack. Outdoing his opponent. Chances on. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Pedri. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. So back underway with the Raptors looking to plot a route back into this game. Just the challenge that was required. Can they hit on the break? Amba. Oh, good-looking run. Griezmann. No-nonsense clearance. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team.
Griezmann! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Dennis Bergkamp. And unable to keep possession. Dennis Bergkamp.
As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Yes, really good without the ball, and the all-around performance levels have been high. Rabiot. Can he put it in? Strong hand on that one. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Defenders need to cover. And they could get one back here. Really good diving stop to make sure.
Você quis marcar, só uma se mexer assim. Vamos ainda meter o Vini Boy aqui. Vamos aumentar a pressão.
So the threat came to nothing.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Bergkamp. Here's Kroos. Bergkamp with it. Oh, great defending. So a throw in here. Silas. Rabiot. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, who can he play it to? Bergkamp. Textbook defending inside the box.
Passado. Mas cheirando um pouco mais que Vinícius. Mentira, mano. É mentira isso. É mentira isso,
Well, a bad pass it was. Bergkamp. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, a joy to watch. Hernandez. Will it be?
Calma.
Off the post and back in play. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Vinicius Junior. Very quick thinking there. It is to be a throw-in. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Griezmann. Diaby. Now Keane. Diaby. Is this the moment? That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
And over comes the corner. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. Fine teamwork to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Can he find the right pass? Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Can he take advantage? Chance maybe. And just 5 minutes remaining. Bergkamp. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, left his man behind here. Vinicius Junior. Can he put it in? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And the keeper got there. Played in by Griezmann. Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors. And this confrontation is underway.
Estavam dizendo que vai ter Discord da Play, alguma coisa assim. Batidos, se foram se foi batido. Deixa ainda crescer aqui. Colocar caçador no Douglas. Caçador. Teclista. Correria mais o chute. Vamos colocar aqui. Vamos colocar aqui Hunter. Para puxar. Não sabia disso, e da Discord ainda não sei se já é oficial. Creio que não, né? De 11. Esse tipo angolano, sei lá. Pelé!
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is Champions Playoffs action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yeah, they played really well last time out, Derek. They were sharp, inventive and well organised. They'll hope for more of the same today.
Rabiot. Oh, he looks threatening. Vineyard. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game.
Primeiro já está 4 pontos. Meteu o lama aqui. Já está.
They're off and running.
Já está o primeiro. Vineyard.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Pele. And a very good challenge. Rabiot. Now Griezmann. Philippe Lahm. Diaby. And a goal! The quick 1-2, and they've turned this game on its head. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And providing width. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Good-looking move, this. Will he find the net? And the referee says penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there. Oh, and it goes! No, he has...
Lhe marquei 2 golos bem, ui. Lhe marquei 2 golos com trabalho. Terceiro e quarto quer brincar, apanha. Já fugiu, ui, fugiu. Apanhou 4. Vamos puxar o próximo. Já, não demorou. Man United. Também.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we have continuing coverage of the Champions Playoffs coming right up. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the lineup for the home side. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays with Chris Smalling in defence. Moussa Diaby plays with Pedro out wide. And up front today is Patrick Kluivert. Extremely sloppy in possession. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Roy Keane plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. Now, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. An effective challenge. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Rabiot. Kluivert. And in the perfect position to read it. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Bamba. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. 1-0 then.
Le numéro 5, Jonathan Bamba.
Ben Yedder. It's with Bamba. Rabiot. Poor pass. Oh, breezing past him. Griezmann! Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Pedro. Pedro. And a strong tackle. Bamba. Might be able to set up the chance. A super tackle and they've won possession. Pessina. Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Jeremy Frimpong. Diaby. And there's the feed into the box. Thumped clear. Rabiot. Now with Kluivert. Back to Rabiot. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Griezmann. Diaby. Crossing possibilities. Can he make it count? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now.
Eu vou te entrar, mano. Vou te comer mesmo aí. Podes mexer.
With this buffer. So the ball rolling again at 2-0.
Changement pour l'équipe visiteuse. Joueur sortant, le numéro 22.
Wonderfully weighted pass.
À sa place, le numéro 19.
But a crucial intervention inside the box. Pessina. Moussa Diaby. Now what can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Griezmann. Has a go. And still danger here. Well, threat averted.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
Theo Hernandez. Ben Yedder. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Pedro. And take it away. Ben Yedder. Now with Rabiot. And return to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. That is that for the first half here.
Convida aí para entrar na party. With the Wii. Não vai ter barulho, eu nem vou me concentrar.
Sandro é quem? Certo. Vamos embora.
Vai ter ruído, mano. Isso aqui então. Qual player então que podia ser preso? Fez quem então esse rapaz? Esse rapaz então fez quem? Anderson roubou conta. É um liquema então. É um liquema.
Sim, entrei no Fortnite Play. Minha net já tá boa na Play. Vou vir bater na Play. Vou vir bater na Play. Mas tá botando nunca. O coisa nunca tem boa net porque o da mim.
The initial 11 today for the
Convidei no vosso lobby. Convidei no vosso lobby.
Alongside Rabiot in central midfield, and the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. The starting 11 for Krakens. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Lucio plays alongside Fernando Hierro in central defence. Landon Donovan plays with Lucas on the flanks. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Superbly read and executed.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Toni Kroos. Really intense pressure applied. And perhaps Griezmann! And the post getting in the way. Takes the shot. A gift for any goalkeeper.
Che, fui falando coisa sem querer. Porra.
So close to taking the lead.
Cala a boca, monenga.
Well, if you're looking for authority in midfield, Roy Keane can certainly provide that. What might we see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates.
Você
In tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2, little passes around the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
Jesus Navas. For a pass that lacks quality. Griezmann. It's Kimpembe now. Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Oh, the flag has gone up here.
chefe. Vamos fazer barulho.
iPhone falso, dá nisso. O iPhone da sua é bem falso. O Wii entrou na água, o iPhone dele estragou, porra.
O entrou na água.
Aí, iPhone. Esse iPhone podre, comprado já com asa.
Offside it is.
Você é maluco. Você é maluco.
Maldini.
Esse
Ronaldinho. Oh, left his man behind here.
Esse zone é uma merda.
Tá com time, mano. É mentira.
Now the Kraken's moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And played in. A decisive clearance it was. Pele. Here's Walcott. It's Pele! Making sure it didn't get past him.
Oh yeah, se eu jogar, não vou conseguir falar. O mamãe que só entra com entrada USB. Esse aqui tá invisível é quem?
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he was a picture of concentration following the corner.
Qual conta?
Radio.
Oi, essa conta do Alexandre tem o machado do Kratos. Ah, essa é a conta que eu usava, MVP no high. Vamos comprar. Depois me dá, Marcos. Você me dá só. Ui, eu tô invisível. Ui, eu tô invisível. Tava invisível.
Who can he pick out? So after that, a goal kick it'll be.
Malandro, cara.
Theo Hernandez.
Você é gatuno.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Well, the Krakens have certainly been on the front foot over the last 15 minutes, as you would expect. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Kimpembe. Lam. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Good tackle, it'll be a throw.
Niggas do quilamba da merda, pá. Desculpa aí, live do Costa. Quem que tá vendo a live? Mas tá bom. Costa tá bem sério, tá empate, esse jogo tá rijo. Tá burro. Costa tá bem sério, mano. Costa tá vendo fumo, vai te responder.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Meio burro já. Costa tá vendo fumo. O jogo dele tá pico. Costa. Sim, minha voz tá sem assim porque. Minha voz tá sem assim porque. Minha voz melhorou, né? Sim. Tá uma merda. É agora. assim. Tá assim porque... Não sei, jogo de game. Não teve jogo, choveu bué.
Probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. It was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this back line in the second half.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And intercepted there.
Vou marcar outro dia. Vai acontecer. Antes só mesmo saber jogar, que tá falando, nós queremos jogar.
Can they prize them open now? Trying to really get at the opposition here.
Costa marcou, Costa marcou, Costa marcou. O Costa tem que ganhar. Deixa toma like, Reinaldo, como é que perdeste? Explica aí, não? Explica aí, não? Explica então, mata-bote. Explica então, mata-bote, como é que perdeste? Estava jogando no teclado porque Costa marcou mais, Costa marcou mais. Falhou. Oh, nada a ver. Há próprios que miram, seu burro. Vou parar de falar, vou começar a jogar. Golo do Costa bem bonito. Golo do Costa. Yeah, e falhou, Costa é podre. Vou morrer. Costa muito mal. Yeah, Costa. Meu Deus, Costa. Yeah, Costa. Oi. Bora aí, Costa volita, mano. Costa, brilha, Costa, brilha. Ele pedala, ele fintou. Ele dá. Costa winda, mano. Golo do Costa, golo. Ele gritou, golo, filha da caixa. Golo! Acho que não, conforme falaste, tá tipo, é fácil assim, mamo. Ele dá a Costa. Meu Deus. Tá calmo, né, Jaime? Bora aí, brilha a Costa. Brilha a Costa. Golo do Costa. Vai lhe dar. Sábado no chão. Vai saber lá. Golo. Lhe dá. Costa joga muito e Costa tava mal ali falar mal, tá aqui a bater 4-0, mano. Ei, 3-0, tô se enganando. Lideram. Ei, Costa lideram bem mal ali. Carlos do Costa tá aí com pesca, mano. Para a bola Costa, que finta é essa, mano? Que finta é essa? Reinaldo, você é fraco. Costa já me passou, mano. Costa vai lhe dar. Brilha, Costa. Passe alongado. Ui, Costa, mano, com as costas. Costa tá indo a jogar já à toa. Por isso, não vou mais estar doce. Ui, defesa do Costa. Bica o gajo, quião. Ficou, lhe puxou. Passe, lhe deu. Vamos. Ui, Costa, ele deu. Costa muito mal. Puxada de trás. Eu sabia. Longo. Longo, mano. Aí era longo. Auá. Aí era longo, Costa. Longo. Olha o longo. Golo do Costa. Bamba. Se arrastou, já sabe no chão. Oh, Costa. Costas. Oh. Vamos me mutar. Quem me mutar vou lhe bater. Ai. Quem me mutar vou lhe bater. Vai ver. Vou te expulsar da party. Costa, lhe marcaram. Golaço, mano. Golo. Costa, foi dele estar no fundo, não golo de batota. Costa já pintou o primeiro, mano. Já deu canastra no chão. Sabe? Sábado. Fintou dois. Lhe picaram. Não foi falta. Penalti, sim, árbitro, penalti. O Bruno, eu não sou amigo do Bruno, ele convida aí não. Convida então o Bruno, eu não sou amigo dele aqui, ó. Costa lhe marcaram 3-2. Costa vão lhe empatar. Oh, acabou o jogo. É verdade, Bruno lhe desvaloriza muito. Eles chamam aqui. Um player foda, pô. Ele vem muito bem. Só mesmo um vídeo desse aí que eu não consigo ver, mano. Costa bateu.
Mas o Costa, como é que tá de marcar?
Convida o Bruno.
Perder ou ganhei, aquele é podre.
O Costa me mutou, né? Eu não tô a ouvir bem.
Calma, deixa aumentar.
Mutaram o dano em mim.
E agora tá numa, né?
Mutaram o Marcos.
Quem mutou o Marcos?
Aqui tá parecendo que desativaram as missões deles.
Esse toma aí que tá a ser bem maluco, por quê?
Esse nome tá bugado. Tá sabalá, bué. Poxa. Poxa, você mete de essa bala no chão, né?
Calma, não é porque você é fraco que eu tenho que ser. Não, vem só no X1, vem só no X1, tô aqui. X. Essa era não creio, vai lá levar. Tá aí muita.
O picanete já tá boa na play. Olha o forte aqui. Vai jogar na play? Tá falando com esses cães aqui. Marcos, não sei o que. Quer jogar aqui?
É.
Mas tem que ligar o coisa, tá funcionando.
Ui, foi, vou diminuir um bocadinho o volume do teu mic, ui, vou diminuir um bocadinho.
Você tá ali da Fubox, ele já subiu.
Morri.
Vou diminuir o volume. Vou diminuir um bocadinho o vosso volume.
Mata bot tá aí na play, mano.
Che, vai de cenas aqui.
O Reinaldo tá aí jogar contra o... Yeah.
Entra só, vou puxar a partida, tá demorar muito. Também estás no T? Tá não, calma. Mata. Muito barulho, mano. Aí tipo alguém tá falando na coluna, no rádio, ok? Ó, apertei agora, vou apertar agora. Já apertei. Tipo, te encontrei. Você tá no mata-mata? Ou já tá na WL? Se tá no... Eu não tive que me dar, meu Deus. Isso aqui, mano, isso aqui. Esse time é pra quê? Esse time é pra quê?
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about whether or not they can nail down their place in the Champions finals. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, I think they've been excellent so far. They really do play with a lot of energy. I just can't see them losing this one today, although it won't be easy.
And can they exploit the space out wide? Nicely timed tackle. And a look at the starting 11 for the tough cookies. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Donald Koeman in central defence. Yaya Toure plays alongside Xavi Alonso in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've got one player in attack.
Yeah, calma. Acho que estragou. Meteu outro. Nunca mais joguei.
Foi lhe falar só no jogo, e foi lhe falar só através dos comentários. Tira tua mic, tá muito gato,
Time for a change then.
É o do full, o meu tá bom, o do full não.
We stand back there, possesses plenty of talent and such a difficult player to defend against. Stuart, what do you think we'll see from him in this match?
Well, he comes alive around the box. He's so good at backing into defenders, rolling away from them, and then getting off his shots quickly. He's so difficult to mark, and that's why he's their leading goal scorer.
Lam? And delivered towards the back post. Well, no problems defensively. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Theo Hernandez. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Rabiot. Good stop from the keeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Did well to win the ball back.
Ele vi bem, ó.
Bamba. Now with Toure. A very effective challenge put in. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Good-looking move from the tough cookies, but they dealt with the threat posed. Keane. Ontoran. Well, it's one pass after another. Keane. It's got to be! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Playing it short. Well, he's lost the ball. Andrew Robertson. Might be able to set up the chance. Really vital interception here.
Ué, Fulio tem
Rivaldo. And space for him to cut in. Promising looking attack. And there's the feed into the box. A deft clearance. He's protecting it effectively. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, a glorious ball. Rivaldo. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Playing it in. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Not messing around with that clearance. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Kaká. Body in the way. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Taking care of business defensively here.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goal-mouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Yes, a stalemate so far. Will that situation change? Ben Yedder. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Robertson. It's with Rivaldo. Options in the middle. Are they going to forge ahead? Could be.
Okay.
Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. 1-0 then. Robertson. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Is it going to be? And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout? A chance then for the respective...
Você tá vendo o que tá acontecendo, Fully? Melhor do que eu, e... Eu tô a jogar ficha, tô a pressionar, mas, mano, o time dele é bem forte.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Do they mean business on this occasion? The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Maldini. Now Keane. Ben Yedder. Theo Hernandez now. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. But they dealt with the threat posed. The referee correctly decided to play advance.
Muito barulho, não se entende nada. Concentração não dá para ficar concentrado com muito barulho, isso me irrita.
Advantage. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Harvey Elliott. Now with Toure. Rivaldo. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Well, potential danger. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Isso é o que, mano, que está acontecendo nesse jogo, não estou a entender. Meu Deus.
Rivaldo. On to Alonso. Can he put it away? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And Toure showing good vision. Well, fantastic reflex action. Kimpembe. Oh, he's given the ball away. Fine pass from Kaká. Just couldn't capitalise there. Kaká. A glorious chance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. 20 minutes remaining. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, pressing really high. Rabiot. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Moussa Diaby. Pressing high to win the ball. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Keane. Vinicius Junior. Will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And support available, but timely defending when it mattered. Incisive ball from Toure. Well, full credit to him. He had the audacity to try it.
Well, that's so close to being a lovely goal. It just doesn't come down in time.
Roy Keane. He's going forward well here. Great opportunity. That is a tackle and a half. Rivaldo. Can he do it? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Breaking at pace. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Shot attempted. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly.
And as the referee brings the contest to an end, they're bound to be disappointed.
Quem tava aqui na live sabe, já ganhei bué de jogos consecutivos. Time bem consistente o dele, ó. Ui, combo então, combo, eu quero comprar um Mbappé, mas não tenho muito combo, então só tenho 200 mil, 214 mil, alguma coisa assim. Não tenho muitas coins, eu pretendo trazer um Mbappé, comprar um Mbappé e tirar aquele Ben Yedder que tá aí. Yeah. É. Compra Plus. Você não é o forte, bolacha. Compra Plus, vem pelar. Você é o forte, moleque.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with a chance to reserve their spot in the Champions finals, the pressure is on. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, I've been really impressed with them, Derek. They work as a team, they have good individuals, and they're very energetic. Let's hope we see that again today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Super Veloci. Ederson between the posts. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Moussa Diaby plays with Pedro in central midfield. And up front, Fernando Torres plays with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Surely! Well, fantastic reflex action. Now they've lost it. Bamba. Well, he could run onto it here. And running it back. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Well, Super Veloci gets the ball moving again. Can they find a response now? Moussa Diaby. Pedro. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ben Yedder. Frank Lampard. Now Super Veloci might be able to profit. Oh, great play. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Solskjaer. Pedro might want it. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Good tackle. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Moussa Diaby. There to take it away. Ben Yedder. Well, the supporters think it's on. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And over it comes. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
A really committed chance. Challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And time for the change now. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rabiot. And slipped through beautifully. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And there's the delivery. Well, still an issue here. And I think the threat has been averted. And support available. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a...
Griezmann! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Ben Yedder. Now Griezmann. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Diaby. And players waiting in the centre. Bamba. Rabiot! Oh, a tremendous block. Nacho Fernandez. Determined defending. Super Veloci moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Moussa Diaby. Diaby. Oh, great attacking play. No worries for the keeper. Just the clearance that was called for. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Pedro in the middle of things. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Tava duro, né?
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, I think it's fair to say Super Veloci well below their best in the first half. Well, we see a reaction from them now in the second 45.
Pelo menos vai fazer uma coisa boa na tua vida essas horas, estás a ver live, tá bom. Em vez de começar a fazer coisa errada, até ver live. Isso é bom.
Excellent defending. Good situation for Griezmann. A real opening now. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Fernando Torres. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. Not a great pass. Solskjaer. Able to get a body in the way. He's driven in the corner. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Well, he's given us away. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And King cutting it out. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Effort from long distance. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Diaby. Soler. Torres now. And they have possession again. And it's with Pedro. And Soler. He's going forward well here. Pedro. Intelligent threaded pass here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Struggling to get it away. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. And another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Roy Keane. Diaby. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, a power.
Es mentira. Es mentira. Pues sí. Acho que eu vou terminar a live por aqui, ó. Terminar essa live aqui. Tudo que vai é o que vem. Amém. É interessante.
Estará até esperar. Já tomei uma votada. Mais um.
Anerce, ui. Reparei um mamo no papel, ui. Reparei um mamo no papel, ui. Sério que você foi comprar isso, ui? Sério? Calma, ainda não terminei a live, afinal. Live tá aqui. Oh. Como é que é, Spete? Tudo tranquilo? Pensei que já terminei a live. Tô pensando em terminar a live. Pela hora, creio que já não compensa muito fazer live, né? Se não fosse Speta mandar mensagem, ainda tá aqui. Como se a live já tivesse terminado. Ei. Toma like, já. Boa. Acho que eu vou puxar já algumas partidas na WL. Vou puxar já algumas na WL. Titan Trophy. Nunca nada isso. Logo do que nada isso. Deixar aqui algumas. Aspecto, podemos pelar, mano. Podemos pelar pro clubes. Já até pelei pro clubes mais cedo. E agora tá aqui no Ultimate. Cada Weekend League. Tem que fazer umas reformas nesse time, hein? Company. Meu Deus. Olha só os times que já estão a começar a aparecer. Olha só os times que estão a começar a aparecer.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got the opening game from the Champions Finals coming right up. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, this has the makings of a classic. Two very good teams, a great atmosphere and everything to play for. This should be a top-quality game, Derek.
This is the lineup for the home team. Mike Mignon begins in goal. Rio Ferdinand plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. And in attack, Ronaldo starts alongside JJ Okocha. This is how the visitors will set up today. Theo Hernandez starts with Jordan Amavi in the fullback positions. Roy Keane plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership.
Super falta. Colocar lá direita aqui.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Bamba. Can he do it? High echelon goalkeeping there. Short corner taken. Griezmann. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Michael Essien. Jairzinho. Went in strongly, decisively. Ben Yedder. And the referee blows for a foul. Griezmann. Wonderful tackle. They've lost it. And that puts them in position. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and he probably deserved the goal.
Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Diaby. Ronaldo. He has teammates around him. Lam. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Theo Hernandez. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Oh, surely. And now it is there for him. He had to score, and he does. So 2-0 now. Theo Hernandez. It's with Bamba. Taken away by Zanetti. Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Running with the ball confidently. And a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Michael Essien. And Best has it. And intercepts again. They couldn't hang on to it again. Ben Yedder. Plenty of options. And in with a real chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion!
Vai quitar, mano. Vai quitar, então. Tá aguentar.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's all about our live coverage of the Champions Finals coming right up. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And no way through. So the initial 11 for the home side. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Azpilicueta in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne starts alongside Douglas Luiz in central midfield. And in attack, Marcus Rashford starts with Lionel Messi. Real chance. Antoine Griezmann can celebrate his goal. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, time does tend to move quickly in football. Seems like only yesterday he was signing for the club, but today it's his 100th appearance.
Well, he's been really good since he joined, not just in his performances, but also in the way he's conducted himself. He's certainly a fan's favourite.
Ben Yedder. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Plenty of support here. Bamba. And here's Ben Yedder. Big chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Nem sei quando é que sai o jogo do Liverpool, senhor. Nossa,
So the ball rolling again at 2-0.
Number 19, Marcus Rashford, to be replaced by number 10.
Theo Walcott. Needs an accurate cross.
For all of your friends and family.
Messi. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And it's a quality pass. A concession of a corner here. Well cleared away. Lionel Messi. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Now, how about the short corner? Van Dijk, able to get a body in the way. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Now with Bamba. Trippier has lost possession. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, superb skill. And successfully cut out. Rabiot. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Politano. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And still danger here. Well, they can bring it out now. Griezmann. Retaining possession proving difficult. Messi. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Went in strongly to win the ball. Griezmann. Said Benrahma. Rabiot. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Delightful pass. Vigorous defending. Could be. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And there's the delivery. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Short corner favoured. Ben Yedder. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Roberto Carlos. Now can they counter clinically? Defenders need to cover. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, the pass not finding its target. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Rabiot, and he's broken free. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Played in by Griezmann. And a chance, Hernandez. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand.
Virgil van Dijk.
And intercepting it.
Jordi Alba. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Can he put it in? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, he could give it away. Diaby. And a fine tackle. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Could pull one back here. And with that, they've...
Oh, shit. Para de se mexer sozinho, pá. Tá bom, vamos fazer isso.
To the opportunity.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Going short. Delivered into the area here. A very good tackle. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they keep it going? Opportunity here. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Politano. And Keane wins the ball. Roberto Carlos. Well, they couldn't keep it. And continues his run. He's managed to lose his marker. Can they convert? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Politano. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And perhaps Griezmann. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Well-timed tackle. 15 minutes left for play. Diaby. Oh, breezing past him. Lam. And here's Keane. Easy save. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it?
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Defensive excellence there. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Diaby. Using space on the opposite flank now. Not the pass he had in mind. Silas. Messi. Now with Ozil. Has a go. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Rabiot. Now Keane. Can he find the right pass? Lam. Now Griezmann. Is this the moment? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were the better team.